Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Starco Gaming here. I'm back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, don't forget to sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show your support to the channel and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. So guys, today again in this daily Marvel Future Fight video, we're gonna have two parts. First part, we are getting Doctor Strange to tier 3 and testing him out with CTP of Rage on my account. I know I've done plenty of gameplay with him from somebody else's account, but today we get to do it with my own account finally. And in the second part of this video, guys, it's gonna be our daily roster review. So let's get started with my boy Doctor Strange right away. Look at this, guys. The red dot is here. The red dot is here. We got plenty mats here. Well, kind of short anti-10 comfort attack. That's what I was actually waiting for. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the master of the Doctor. Here we go. Actually, first time I look at this animation from him, getting the tier 3 animation. That's actually a pretty good one. Give me my 300,000 gold. Damn, I'm rich now. I am rich. Actually, I wanted to check something real fast, guys. I wanted to see. I forgot where we actually see it. Uniform, skills. When you see his advancement to tier 3, I forgot where we see it. So we're gonna be able to check the previous one. Yeah, I know. I dropped the balls, guys. I dropped the balls on that one. I thought it was here that you could actually see his tier 3 advancement. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna look at the two other videos of him getting to tier 3. So first, the original look here. Doesn't look that impressive here. Yeah, that one was actually plain boring. And now what about the Marvel Doctor Strange uniform? Let's take a quick look at this one. So far it looks pretty similar to the other uniforms, pretty much the same exact thing than the Infinity War uniform. Pretty disappointed in the way they actually did the tier 3 advancement skill animation. I think they could have put like a couple hours of extra work in there and actually give us something a little bit better. So well, you can see my uniform here for Infinity War is actually rare, not progressed all the way, so that's a lot of work to get done there. We have a CTP of Rage here with a max stat 60%, 0.9%. ISO, we have Overdrive, which is actually the best ISO set for him. He does not need the attack speed for power of Angry Hulk, and his cooldown cap is actually around 44%, so you don't need the cooldown from Hawkeye's ISO set. It's really Overdrive, so you can actually go get that critical rate and critical damage for your CTP of Rage if you have CTP of Rage on him. We have full mythic Euro everywhere, guys. That way we did it right. And here are the stats. We're running with max skill cooldown just because I got so much on cards. Max ignore defense, you can see it's pretty on the line. We're gonna say max critical rate, max max dodge, and 181% critical damage. Still got a little bit of work to be done on the critical damage, but once we actually get this uniform up a little bit with bonus uniform, we're gonna be able to remove that dodge from here, put critical damage here, and actually cap our stats pretty damn easy. So that's the build for my Doctor Strange, guys. Let's jump right away. Wall boss, cool obsidian. I think we're on 49 here if I'm not mistaken. We're working on challenges here. We need to get the 100 seconds done, 150 seconds done, and I'm really hoping we're gonna be able to do that today in there. So we're gonna jump in there today, try to achieve that. Then after that, the next 5 days we can do the 5 clear with my boy a War Machine in there. So we're gonna go with that, and that's the team I actually want to use here. We're gonna bring as much defense down and shit as possible. There we go. All the defense down, CC, everything that you can imagine is in there, and let's go with that. So my first time playing my own Doctor Strange at tier 3, guys. That's gonna be very interesting here. Let's see how OP is on my account now. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for that for a while now. Here we go. Let's get started with the rotation. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty, man. Look at those bar melting here. Look at those bar melting. Holy crap. Imagine when we are actually done building his uniform, min-maxing his stats. This is gonna be amazing. I think we're gonna achieve the 100 seconds here, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I do think we're gonna achieve it. Pretty damn easy, actually. The rotation is so simple too. So very simple. And one more skill here and it's the end. Well, more skill rotation, I mean. There we go, 66 seconds. I think we did the 100 seconds, guys. I think we did it. Let's see what we get as reward. Piece of shit rewards. Nothing special. I don't think we're gonna be ranked yet either. We're gonna start progressing soon into 50 plus, but we got 3 achievements done today. We got 5 more days, then we start progressing in 50 plus in 5 days. That's gonna be awesome. So here, let's just go see if we get him ranked with this run here real fast. Where's my boy Cool? Cool is here, and we actually got him ranked 799. That's actually pretty good. Obviously, it's only stage 49, so when we get him further into the progression here, we're gonna be able to get him ranked a lot higher. So, guys, that covers Doctor Strange part. We got my boy Doctor Strange 2 tier 3. We test him in World Boss Ultimate. Next, we're gonna go into the daily roster review, guys. So now if you want to get your roster review, it's pretty simple. You go in the description below the video, you click on the Discord link, join the Discord server, go in the channel MFF roster review here, post your IGN in the chat here with your question, and then once your turns comes up, you get your roster review. This is the free version of the roster review. Now you can also get a instant roster review, I mean within 24 hours if you either donate to the channel or you actually become a paid member to the channel. If you need more information about that, you can always message me on Discord or comment in the comment section. So let's get started with the first roster review, guys. We have my boy Milk Duds. I've been playing for about 3 months and I just need some help to figure out what I need to do and who I need to build. And congrats on 10k sub. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the congrats, bro. Okay, so let's get started here. We're gonna go in friends, recommended, enter the IGN here, and let's get started with the first roster review of the day. So just figure, yeah, just a general build. Okay, so cards. I can already see 1 or 2 cards, at least 2 cards to be changed, or maybe 3. Let's see. Cooldown is very low, attack speed is very low, ignore defense is low, so we're gonna do some change. First, this is a good card, but at this point, if you're being playing for 3 months, you should have mythical cards in every slot. Cards is the most important thing to build on an account when you start, so you need to stop slacking on the cards and get this done. So first cards, you're gonna get Loki 2 mythical, then you're gonna replace this one with Punisher 19 as bonus option. Make sure you get all attack and cooldown. Then you got this card here. I don't like this card. We're gonna replace that with the Marvel Zombie cards. Make sure you get attack speed or ignore defense with all attack as bonus option. Then you have this card. This card is good, but you want to get this card to mythical. And this card here is gonna be replaced with a Secrets War 2099 Lin variant. So you gotta replace, we said 3 cards. Get this card to mythical, get this card to mythical, then that should help you a lot. When those cards are changed, you can come back to me and can work on more stuff. Now if we look at first tier 3 characters you should be getting first. Actually you should not be getting any characters at tier 3 yet. Your tier 2 roster is seriously lacking for a 3-month account. You need to stop investing on characters past level 60. See here, all the mats, all the gold you're wasting here is slowing your progression. When you first start with an account, guys, I'll say for at least the first 3-4 months, you work on improving your tier 2 roster as much as possible. Your main characters at tier 2, then your support characters, and when you have a solid roster, you know, when you can clear 20, 25, 30 floor and shell on them pretty easy, then that's pretty much the cue telling you it's time to start working on your first 2 tier 3, which is going to be Captain Marvel and Captain America, always the 2 first tier 3. So a lot of work to get done here. Let's see what you should be working on right now. If you got BO sub, you want to work on her. If you do not have BO sub, it's okay. You want to get uniform, in-game uniform for her, get her to tier 2. This is like the most important uniform to get in the game right now. This guy tier 2, amazing Shadowland. Okay, I never pressed that button, but whatever. This guy to tier 2, this girl to tier 2 as soon as you can. This girl to tier 2, 6 stars, 6 mastery here. Let's keep going. This guy to tier 2, this guy to tier 2, this guy to tier 2. You got so many characters you gotta work on. This guy to tier 2. So until you get this guy to tier 2 too, damn man. So until you get at least all those characters I just named to either 6 star, 6 mastery for She-Hulk, and then all the other characters to tier 2, do not drop any mats into characters past level 60. No gold, nothing. Just leave them at level 60. Get those characters up, and then when you have all those characters to tier 2, you're gonna get your Captain Marvel to tier 3 as soon as possible. That's the plan for your account, my boy Neo Bra. So get all that work done, and then when that's done, or if you need an update, you know, in a few weeks to see if you're going in a good way, make sure to hit me up again for another roster review. Next, we're gonna go with my boy GA Zanetti 04 here. Been playing for a month and 3 weeks. Let's see how you've been doing. Okay. So the first thing is actually here, the alliance level. You want to be in alliance level 28 plus minimum. So my recommendation is just find a public alliance to join. It's pretty simple. You join public alliance, that's level 28 plus, and just play daily, and you will never be kicked out as long as you meet their requirement. Yeah, usually it's don't be offline for 3 days or something like that, usually in public alliance. Now if we look at the cards, the card is cooldown is too low, attack speed is too low, your defense is too low. Those are the 3 main stats you need to build when you start winning account. So here, that Loki card's 2 mythical. Then let's see, nope. Okay, so you're gonna take this card here, you're gonna get it to mythical 2. It's actually good cards to get started with. The max AP really help early in the game to progressing. So you want to get this card to mythical, this card to mythical. Replace this card with the Marvel Zombie cards. Replace this card with the Punisher 19 cards. And replace this card with the Secrets War 2099 Lin variant. So basically, that's the 5 first cards you want to have. You want to get them to mythical as soon as possible and start rolling good bonus options on them after. But first, get those 5 cards to mythical, and then we can actually start looking at the bonus option after that. Now if we look at your roster here, like I just mentioned to the previous roster review, stop leveling characters past level 60. A tier 3 character is not worth getting 10, 15 tier 2 characters when you're actually starting your account. The most important thing to do when you start an account, guys, is to build the base of your roster. The base of your roster is the most important. Tier 3 characters are only important when you're starting to push competitive game mode, like Alliance Battle Extreme to be in top 100 Alliance, World Boss Ultimate Pass stage 40 plus, and I highly doubt that you are at that level yet. You're trying to push, rank I in timeline battle. Those are the only game modes that you need those tier 3 characters for. So until you actually reach that level in your gameplay, getting characters to level 2 tier 3 is totally worthless. You need to build your roster, get good setup, get good uniform, then slowly build your roster. Then after that, you think about getting your characters to tier 3, and by the time you actually get all those characters you need to tier 2 and your roster ready to start improving to tier 3, you will probably have the mats to get a couple characters to tier 3. So that's the advantage. You get your 20, 25 tier 2 first, then after that you're like, hey man, I got a bunch of mats, I'm ready for tier 3. Hell yeah, let's get the party started. Pretty much, that's how it works. Okay, so Epic Quest. Epic Quest, you want to work on Deadpool Epic Quest. If we look at the tier 2 characters missing here, Luna, if you get Bio Sub, Morgan Le Fay, I always fuck your name up. Morgan Le Fay, this guy, all characters you need to get to tier 2 as soon as possible. This guy, very strong, Shadowland tier 2. This guy, amazing tier 2. And in the characters you actually have unlocked, the only one we're missing is this guy. So get all those characters to tier 2, then maybe after that we can start thinking, maybe start working on the tier 2 characters. But until all those characters are done and then you come back for a roster review, I don't want to see more leveling past level 60, because you are literally wasting resources, very important resources, to build your account by doing so. So that covers your roster, my boy. Okay, next we have the Great Line. Missing Invisible Woman Pack, 6,600 gems, but I'm free to place them now. So should I keep buying custom on sale? No, you should save for the Invisible Woman Pack. She unlocked the best mission in the game. Okay. And card suggestions, got Black Panther 35, Marvel Fortified, Future Fire 1, and Unbelievable Gwenpool number 1. Also, should I go for a tier 3 tanks in advance? Okay, let's go take a quick look at that, buddy. A quick look at that. Okay, so we said what cards we got. We got Black Panther 35. I'll replace this card here with Black Panther 35 really easy. In Marvel Future Fight 1, no thank you. Gwenpool number 1, no thank you, compared to the other cards. Now let's see the stats. Yeah, your stats are good. So replace this card with your Black Panther 35. Your stats are still gonna be pretty good. Then until I can see the stats on your Black Panther 35, I cannot really see how it's gonna be affecting your cards. But if we look at the other cards you go equip that we're gonna keep for now, this card I recommend to re-roll this card. Bonus option, you want to at least have one attack or one or two offensive stats on it. Obviously, this one will go one attack. It's level 5. It's good enough. This one here, you got energy attack. Yeah, you want to re-roll that so you can actually get some extra ignore defense or attack speed from this card, and with one of the attack bonus to either physical attack or energy attack. And this one is good. You get 2 good bonus options, so this one is fine. So basically you re-roll this one, keep, re-roll this one, change this one for Black Panther 35, and you'll be doing very good with your card. If we look at your roster, See, that's perfect. Now, I see your roster. You got plenty tier 2. Yes, it is time for your first tier 3. My recommendation is Captain Marvel. Your gear is not really upgraded on Captain America, so Captain Marvel is the #1 choice for first tier 3 characters. Captain Marvel, then Captain America. Those are the two first options you need to go for. Then once that's done, let's see what characters could get tier 2. This girl needed tier 2 as soon as possible. Tier 2 here, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Well, Luna is dependent if you do BO sub, obviously. This girl, tier 2, amazing. Tier 2. Here I'm just giving you a priority list, to be honest. This guy at tier 2. And I think that's a good start for priority list, right? Yeah, that is a pretty solid start. So work on those characters, those two first tier 3, then those characters to tier 2. Do that few card changes and you should be doing much better. Then you can come back to me when that's all done. Okay, next. Mill Duds ad posted 2 times. We already check him out, so we can remove him. Okay, next we have the guy. I cannot say the name. Sadly, I do not speak all those languages, but we can check him out still. I've been playing for about 5 months. I have enough CCF for 2 tier 3, but not enough BOs. And that's exactly why, guys, I recommend you to build your characters, your roster, before you actually worry about tier 3 or characters past level 60. Can you give me a basic roster and card review? Thanks a bunch. Let's go take a quick look at that, buddy. So we're gonna start with the cards here. Okay, cards effect. Cooldown is too low. Attack speed is too low. So first change we're gonna do is gonna take that and shove it up her butt, guys, and replace that with the Marvel zombie cards. This cards here, we're gonna reroll this cards to get all attack and the cooldown on it. We're gonna replace this card with a Secrets War 2099 limb variant. This card here is good enough, and this card here needs to be rerolled to get either energy or physical attack as bonus option with attack speed or in-or defense. And those are the changes you need. That's gonna fix your cooldown, fix your attack speed, and give you a little bit more in-or defense. Very easy. Now if we look at your roster here. Okay, so you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. First tier 3 should be Captain Marvel. And yes, when I look at your roster, you are kind of getting ready for tier 3. So I'll go Captain Marvel, then Captain America. Stop dropping Biometrics on this guy. Not worth it. Captain Marvel, then Captain America. Tier 2 characters. This. Very important. This. Do we have uniform? No. This guy tier 2, that will be my first target for tier 2 actually. This girl to tier 2 after that. This guy 6-star 6 mastery for the lead. 6-star 6 mastery for the lead. This uniform to mythical, so you can actually get your CTP selector to pick your CTP of rage. And I think that covers pretty much what you do need right now. Yeah, so work on that, then you're gonna be doing much better. Now for Biometrics, the issue with Biometrics is a big issue for most people. All you gotta do is run your daily mission every single day, and all the Biometrics you get that you're not gonna use, it's a good way to drop them there. And also from the honor shop and the Villain Seed shop, you can actually buy the random chest to get Biometrics. Like if we go here in the token shop, see honor shop, honor chest here, you're gonna get random Biometrics from that, and same thing here. So it's a good way to actually drop your chaos token and honor tokens. That is a good way to do that, to actually get extra Biometrics to be able to level up your tier 3 in a more efficient way, pretty much. So that covers my boy here that I cannot name, and that covers all the roster review we had time for today, guys. Again, if you want to get your roster review, it's pretty simple. You join the Discord server, the link in the description below the video. Go into the MFF roster review channel here, post your IGN with your question, and then every day we review as many roster as possible. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoyed the content. To show your support to the channel, make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we go live or when we post a new video. So guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.